So it's been a while, several weeks now, since we last started this sort of video series, and
Yes.
you've made some changes, and we're doing a big push today to finish off your IoT Internet of Things home project. But so tell me what you've done so far.
So we've replaced all of the light bulbs in the kitchen with Wi-Fi compatible multicolor bulbs. We have the 2 bulbs in the living room in my standard light fixture there. I also replaced the light bulb in the bathroom with a Wi-Fi bulb as well. And I have strung 2 sets of the Govee net lighting across my balcony that I set up and did over Christmas so that I would have some nice Christmas lights.
It actually shows some messages and things like
Exactly.
that. In the bathroom, you updated the lights in the sconces? Well, the one sconce?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, that's how I figured out that the regular bulbs would actually work in those and I didn't
Right.
need special ones.
Nice, nice. Cool. So what are we doing today?
So today we have 2 of these lovely Govee ceiling lights. I'm going to be putting one of these at the front door and one in the bathroom. The other thing that I've decided to do is to actually create some redundancy with my Wi-Fi bulbs so that if other people are over or even I just have a brain fart moment and accidentally flip the switch and turn off my Wi-Fi bulbs, I'm going to actually be replacing those switches with some Wi-Fi switches. This way, if I accidentally hit the switch, I can still return the switch back on via Wi-Fi and get access back to my smart lighting.
So getting ready for some zap action.
Exactly.
We've got to go into the walls and change switches and lights, and we're figuring out also the mapping of the power switches, like the main panel switches as well. So making sure that those align. So let's get started.
Ken is using IKEA bulbs in his kitchen, and we're just checking to make sure the power is out so we can actually install the switches in both the bathroom and his kitchen. We found the electrical contractors had not used electrical tape in addition to the Mars to help with vibration and the loosening of the Mars. So we made sure to take the time to make sure things were done properly. And true to form with any home project, it took longer to install the plugs and switches than anticipated, and not because there were any big challenges, it just sometimes happens. I do believe it is well worth learning how to do basic electrical. Replace a plug, replace a light switch.
Does this one need to come out a little bit, do you think?
No.
Okay. As long as you're good with that.
No, I'm good with that.
So we were just talking a little bit about the lights here, and of course this lovely, Wi-Fi switch that we just installed. And one of the tips and tricks that I was talking about was Ken likely wants to say turn off kitchen and it'll turn off the lights. But the problem is the lights are already Wi-Fi connected. The switch here is also Wi-Fi connected. So if you say turn off kitchen, it's going to turn off the lights and the switch. And then when you go back to say turn on kitchen, it's going to turn on the switch, but the lights won't necessarily turn on. So what I've recommended is have the lights in the kitchen room and then have a separate room for the actual switch. Ken's doing a little bit of a redundancy thing here. Because if he changes the lights, he then wants to be able to have a switch for those lights. So if he's not doing Wi-Fi connected lights like he has in the kitchen, then he now has the option of he can switch the lights and still have a Wi-Fi switch on them.
Yes, so what I've done now is rather than having the Wi-Fi switch in the kitchen room, I've actually created a separate room, virtual room, inside the Google Home app and actually just called it Wi-Fi switches. This way, any Wi-Fi switches I have, I will put those into that room. If they ever get turned off by accident, I can just say, turn on Wi-Fi switches, and it'll return on all my Wi-Fi switches for me and not affect the lighting. And then that way I can just, if I want to just turn off the kitchen, I can just say turn off kitchen. It's only going to affect the Wi-Fi bulbs.
What are you actually calling the switch?
I just actually called it kitchen switch.
Okay. we might want to test that out just in case when you say turn off kitchen, it might also turn off that switch as well. But, you know,
Well, with
Google's usually really good about like kitchen as a room versus,
Yes.
you know, the actual kitchen devices. So
it into a Wi-Fi switches. So now if I say, okay, Google, turn off kitchen. I'm waiting for the app to refresh.
and the Wi-Fi switch is still on.
The kitchen
Perfect.
is off and the Wi-Fi switch is still turned on.
Yay. How we want it.
And now to work on the bathroom. So they almost did that properly. They actually used electrical tape. And what's really great is that's
Looks like they did
all-
extenders too again.
Yeah, those are all the wires we need. So, and you know the one thing.
Do you want it out or?
Yeah, because what I'm doing is I'm looking through the middle hole to line up the screw. There we go.
Okay, now make sure it's like that. Perfect.
Make sure it's
Because
gay.
I always thought it was weird that light was at an angle. Like I always wanted to fix it.
Which one?
The original.
Oh God, yeah, that's why I hate it. Well, I hated it aesthetically as well. So
Nothing drives me more nuts than seeing something at an odd angle like this. Like it sort of worked. It would have worked if it were on the wall to the left of the sink, I think. But that angle drives me nuts.
There we go. Okay, now this is really cool because
yeah, because you clip one side in and the other side in.
yeah.
A little worried about putting too much pressure on it.
Some companies make it really easy to hook up, in this case, lights. So Govee included these really cool clips that are safe to use and okay to use in Canada. And it's literally plug in the one side of the cable, clip it down, hook up your light, clip it down, and away you go.
You want to hold the light while I
Hold the light, Caroline.
go into the light.
Actually, hold on a second. Let me. This is really cool because literally just plug the wire in and snap down. All right.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have so many baths in this bathroom.
So what does it do? I love the dual. Okay, that is cool. Red poop, red alert.
This is bonfire theme.
Nice. This, because of how straight it is perfect. And now we do it all again in Ken's foyer. And that's the light. And how do you pronounce that word?
Foyer.
Exactly. It's not foyer, it's...
Foyer. So this is on full brightness.
Yeah.
This is on 40% brightness. I find that it's not a huge difference
Yeah.
from the 100% brightness. But even for my own comfort level, I'd almost say I'd only need like that's 17% brightness.
Yeah. Go to 100 for a second. That is really bright. Although not really capturing it on video all that well, but it is quite bright in person. Yay, purple time.
I'm gonna have so
That's
much
already like
fun.
it's 1999.
I am gonna have so much fun with this.
We're done.
Yay!
So we've done the bathroom. We did the hallway. You did previously the kitchen. You've got your balcony done. And what else?
The living room light.
Oh, that's right. Living room lights. So
And then the Google Home speaker, we did all that setup as well.
Yep.
Both with the speaker in my bedroom and with the speaker in the living room.
that's right. So what do you think your future is going to be with your IoT
projects and your lovely condo?
I'm going to start and do a little more research into the automations to sit there and see what different things I want to automate and set up different voice commands for different things. I do still have a few more things that I'm kind of eyeing to pick up for more mood lighting and stuff like that. Govi's got a few other floor lamps that I'm interested in. They have a little desktop lamp that's also a Bluetooth speaker that I'm interested in, which will be nice to kind of set that up in the bedroom, but then I can take it out on the balcony in the summer if I want to listen to music and stuff. So
Awesome. Yay.
it's going to be a lot of fun.
Congratulations.
Yay! Thank
Done.
you for all your help.
You're welcome. Took, what, a good month or two, I think?
Yeah, I bought it
But
all
a
on
lot-
Black Friday.
Yeah. But Christmas in the way.
Yeah.
Also, like when we did the initial setup, it was nighttime, so you don't necessarily want to turn off the lights and to be doing electrical work in the dark. So, lovely, beautiful, sunny day today. It was perfect for that.
Exactly.
And, of course, being away for Christmas, and then just life happens. So finally got to it in January.
Exactly.
There we go.
Yay!
Thank you for the opportunity to set this up, and thank you for watching Ian the Tech Bear featuring Ken. Places.